Okay. Hi, everybody. Welcome to our virtual business meeting for the WIS 11 reconstruction project from WIS 31 to Kentucky Street. Today presenting is going to be Paul Watry, the project leader, Ed Anestis, the contractor, and myself, Kayla Wise, the public involvement lead. A virtual public involvement meeting involves in-person meetings for transportation projects that are temporarily suspended to help stop the spread of COVID-19. The Wisconsin Department of Transportation remains committed to ensuring you are able to get up-to-date project information. And we welcome your comments and questions and feedback on this project. Why is it? And we welcome your comments. Can they hear me?
Yeah.
Why is it? Okay.
Hi, as Kayla said, my name is Paul Watry.
And we welcome your comments.
I'm the project lead with Bloom Companies, the on-site engineer for the project.
Okay.
So a little outline of today's presentation. We'll start with introductions, and we'll go into a bit of an overview, kind of the schedule, where we're at. Hi, as Kayla said, my name is Paul Watry.
And we welcome your comments.
Some public involvement options for you, and then we'll field some questions that you can submit here online. So a little outline. All right, again with introductions. My name is Paul Watry again. With me is Ed Anestis from AW Oaks, the prime contractor, and Kayla Weiss with DeVore Communications, our public involvement specialist. Other individuals that are part of the project team are Charlie Crummel with the Wisconsin DOT, as well as Mike Pirates, also with Wisconsin DOT. Starting off here with the project duration. The limits here run really from Green Bay, which is State Highway 31, to our eastern limit at Kentucky Street, where we actually abut another construction project going on at the same time. The length of our project is about 1.3 miles, and will fully reconstruct both the eastbound and westbound lanes of Durand Avenue, as well as part of the intersection at State Highway 31. The construction started here in April of 2020. We'll run into the late fall, and then again pick up in spring and run till late summer of 2021. With that, I'll hand it over to Ed Anestis to go over schedule a little bit.
Hello, this is Ed Anestis with AW Oaks. Touching briefly on schedule. We are now through the 31 intersection staging of the plan. We started stage 2, which is the reconstruction of the westbound lanes. Right now we are in pavement removal and grading and storm sewer work, which will carry us to early part of September. From there, we'll be reconstructing the lanes in concrete. By fall, late fall, we'll be switching the westbound lanes back into the new westbound lanes to have bi-directional traffic. Next year, we'll start out by putting everyone in the new westbound lanes and constructing the eastbound lanes and finishing in late July. Can I click it? Next year, we'll start out by putting everyone in the new westbound lanes and constructing the eastbound. Project overview.
Okay, we've included a project overview that kind of gives you a layout of where the project limits are from west to east. including all of the side streets. This is just kind of an outline of where we're working. We do offer different pieces of literature that we send out. So that's public outreach. That's what I'm doing. We'll send out traffic switches, news and updates, directional sheets specifically for businesses. So if you if your business is located in a route where you are out of where you're affected by the project work, I do provide that for you. We also do temporary business signs. So that's another way for the public to access your business. Can you see it? At this time, we'll take some questions. And as a reminder, these are the links to submit questions to. And then at the bottom here, we have the Wisconsin Department of Transportation website where you can always view project updates throughout the duration of the project work. Okay, it looks like we have a question here. How do I get temporary business signs? So you would contact me. My contact information is listed here, Kayla WIS, Kayla@devorepr.com. Phone number 262-290-0014. The process of it would be me coming out to meet with you. We fill out a temporary business sign application and go over what the alternate route would be, and then get it submitted, and then the signs we would have made and then hang them. Who do I contact if I have a problem? You can contact me. We can go over exactly what the problem is, and then I can direct you to whoever might be able to help you resolve it. Okay, I'm going to pass the questions over to Paul Watry, the project leader.
There's a question here. How will I know if I need to move my mailbox? We will be handing out letters giving you some heads up that your mailbox is in the construction zone. That will be a process of removing those mailboxes and hanging on to them through construction and reinstalling them. We are looking at options providing temporary bank of mailboxes kind of at a set location where the post office can deliver your mail, and you can pick it up there kind of from a central location. Okay, I believe this is one for you, Ed. How long will the stockpiles be in place, the concrete rubble along the length of the project?
We're hoping to have them knocked down and made into the gravel within the next 2 weeks. We're just waiting on the new storm sewer to be installed. So once we have the storm sewer installed, then we're going to process it into gravel for the roadway. So they're actually going to start processing starting next Monday in any areas available where there's not storm sewer. So it's more or less waiting on the large amount of storm sewer to go in for the drainage of the roadway, and then they'll be knocked down. This one right here. How long is winter shutdown? Winter shutdown is normally Thanksgiving through mid-March, generally. Hopefully, if it's a nice March like we had this year, we can start up early March. That's my hope. But it's all weather dependent, obviously. But by Thanksgiving, we're hopefully going to be, have all the lanes done and the westbound traffic on the new lanes. So somewhere around Thanksgiving will be the winter shutdown. Which one's the next one here? The driveway. Will someone contact me if my driveway will be impacted? From a contractor standpoint, we knock on doors. We were out today knocking on doors. We're working with everyone, at least in the area of from Ohio to Oregon. We had our foreman out there knocking on everyone's door, talking with people. We were asking people to, if possible, not use their driveway. It helps the process go along a little faster. I know there's some elderly that we're working with or special needs, but the foremans will come knock on your doors. They'll try to maintain access as best as possible through the grading process and the storm sewer. Right now there's ramps, people are getting in and out. Once we get into concrete placement, we'll definitely need you out in order to get the roadway in, but it's more or less foreman, crew to crew will be knocking on doors. Is that it?
Okay, so at this time, these links will remain accessible if you should have questions beyond this live presentation. If you have questions in the interim, you may contact me or the project leader at any time. And we thank you for joining us today to see our presentation and be involved in our business meeting.